I'm Christy with Clients First Business Solutions, and today's demonstration will cover how to use the program feature in the ProMRO module. The program feature is designed to assist MRO companies with tracking and managing campaigns or contracts with a high volume, which may include a similar or a repeatable work scope. When you quote using the program feature, you can use the same shop estimate over and over to create different work orders, which includes all the approved task, budget, and cost factors from the established shop estimate, which also allows for tracking the quantity expected. For today's demonstration, we will create a program which will consist of 10 units, which will require a modification. This mod campaign is a directive from the manufacturer, and we will place all the necessary materials, estimated labor, and list a revenue budget as well. This process can really be thought of as a one-to-many rather than a one-to-one connection when using a quote and converting to a work order. To begin, we will start in the ProMRO workspace and navigate under Activities to Programs. From here, select the plus button. To begin, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in our contract number that we do have for our mod campaign. Enter in a description. If you happen to know the manufacturing model, you can go ahead and populate those here. You will need to establish the business account or the customer account. So for this demonstration, we will use 10 units are coming from the same customer. We'll go ahead and select Save. So under Shop Estimates, we're going to go ahead and we're going to select our division, which as you can see, it is our coffee maker. So we will select our division as our galley shop. Our component or our work center is going to be Repair. And as you can see, our description automatically populates from the description that you have populated in your header. The number of components, units, or aircrafts you will populate in this section here, and I have established 10. We'll select Save. Under Billing Information, you do want to make sure that you have your default accounts created. So to begin adding our shop estimates, we will click on our shop estimate number. And from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in our service profiles or our task cards. I will select the task card package or the service profile package and our 4510 standard repair, as we have already established all the items that we wanted to perform during this mod campaign. As you can see, this did populate our revenue budget and our cost budget for each one of the task cards or service profiles we have listed into this package. Remove your hold, select Release, and this takes you back to your program. Now to begin the first work order, you will go to Services, select all the applicable service profiles that you would like to put on. Now as you go forward, you can add and remove each one that you would like. You can even add to this listing if you happen to run into items that require a little bit different work scope. Once you have selected all the applicable items, select Accept All Services, go to Shop Estimate, Release Shop Estimate. This box allows you to go ahead and populate a serial number for each unit that you may receive. We have received 1 unit. Our customer equipment. Aircraft for our reference number is going to be 1. Hit Release. As you can see, this is the work order that we created using our program. The description and all your information did populate and pull over. From scrolling down all the way to the bottom, you can see all the traceable information under Quote. It does show you the work order reference number, and you do have your external reference number, which is that contract number we populated earlier. Under Task, this does list all of your tasks which are populated into an active status. So as you can see, it is easy to go from program to quote in one quick and easy step so that you can manage how many items do come under your program. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and navigate back to our programs so I can give you a little bit more information before we end this demonstration. Now back onto our program from the header, just quick note, you can see from the header information here, this sales total is the total for all 10 items that we have listed here. Now, if you do have access rights and you want to update your information where you're only going to see 2, you can do that. You can update it to say 2, hit save. And now if you were to go in here and try to make another work order by releasing the shop estimate, this will give you an error that says exceeds the number of aircrafts for the shop estimates, which means we are matching here and will not allow you to do another work order or a project connected to this line. The last piece I do want to show you is audit history. This will provide you a history of all the work orders or projects that you have created in connection with this program. So this does keep track of all of your items and everything that has been done by giving you a list of all of your work orders or your program numbers here. And if you populated the customer equipment on the pop-up box, it will list that here as well. This will conclude today's demonstration on how to create a program using ProMRO. And as always, contact Clients First Business Solutions to learn more.